Broadcasting from Nanyuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News, Cable News Report, the weekend review for January 23rd, 2011. Yes, LTL, call it the Cable News Report. It's better than WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks want donation. I don't want nothing. Just to be seen, to be spread across YouTube, spread across Facebook, spread across everything, and to be spread across everywhere. So what's going on is, as I get my hat, yes, it's windy out here in Kenya. It's unpredictable weather. It's so unpredictable, it just relates to the crisis that is going on in Kenya that I need to address to the U.S. President Barack Obama. Now, what's going on? Besides the big happening is still the drought that is happening in northern part of Kenya. Here it is, northern part of Kenya, drought, the cattle's dying, people are dying, and then they said the solution that the government was saying is to give food to the school for the children to eat. Okay, what about the rest of the people who are not at school? What did they go do? Here they are, they're going into biblical days when they had to dig for the old wells. We dig up old wells like Isaac and Esau and them. So here it is, they had to dig up the old wells to find water. It's all the way down to the end. It's sad. While Kenya is so busy with the elections, The Hague, but really this week was about the elections, who's gonna run. And everybody's of the opposite parties and even rebel parties wanna go after the Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. And here he is, he came back from being rejected, the poor guy. He's like, I just got it rejected in the Ivory Coast. Nobody loves me. Well, you know, Bobo told you, go back to Kenya where people love you. Psych! They don't like you here either. Here you are, you're with the Orange Democrat movement. Democratic movement, that is. And you had Ruto and them there, and they don't want you. Now they with forming a new alliance, the KKK, Kikulu Kama Caucasian, the KKK, not the Ku Klux Klan. They be thinking there was Ku Klux Klans in America. Instead of white sheet, they got black sheets. And they telling Raila in Kisumu, say, you come on out and you give up the presidency right now, or else we'll get you, boy. Poor Raila said, I'm trying very hard to relax, and plus I just finished with the giving my respects to my father. He was a vice president. You know, he just died not too long ago. And here's the KKK group. They over in Eldoret, and they want to pick on me. Not today, man, not Saturday. Give respect to my father. But they ain't going down like that. But latest report that Mwai Kibaki is so-called supporting Ruto. I can see it now. Ruto, he president, 2012. Must get with people here. They love William Ruto. I support him because he a young man with strong ambition. Ruto, come here, kiss my hand. Yeah. And so Ruto saying, I believe now it's time in 2012 that the country is going to be run by people under the age of 50, not 65. They are too old to run the country again. So that's what's going on. And poor Raila, he been getting a beat down, being rejected in the Ivory Coast. And then, of course, he's having his problems in Kenya. They're trying to run him out, especially when you got guys like Ruto, of course, Uhuru Kenyatta, the Viper, the Wiper, that is, the Viper. I can see him now. He's the Viper, like Randy Orton. Hear voices in his head. I guess Kalonzo, Vice President Kalonzo, hear voices in his head. He's saying, Wiper, Wiper. Ustoka, Ustoka. But anyway, they're all trying to go for it. And of course, you need somebody who could really mother Kenya. And that's why they need a woman to run for president. Hey, might as well say that, because guess who? None other than Martha Karuai to run it. She knows how to break down these men. She should learn some talk from that Philippine president, Aquino. In one of her speeches, she knew how to break down those politicians and won for presidency. Even the one that is now the president, lady president in Brazil. You can learn from her. No, you can't learn from Hillary. No. But either way, she's Secretary of State, but no, not her. But you can also learn from some black sisters. If you want to get down on some guys, say, you are a bunch of sorry, lazy men. You talk, and we not getting nothing done. People are dying, cattle are dying, we're not getting enough water, enough food. Matter of fact, you hiding the food in the shelter. When are you gonna learn? You bunch of sorry, chana drinking men, especially the Deputy Prime Minister, who is hung up on waiting for the Alcohol Act to be lifted so he could drink his Tusker at any time and smoke cigarettes. He don't care, but I care. As a mother, I can mother Kenya, and she can do that. Also, in other news, You know the flying squad? Yes, there was a camera on them as they shot down 3 suspects who carried AK-47s. I mean, they checked it out. They said, well, there's no bullets here. Line them up. Let's see. Oh, okay, there is bullets. Okay, they down. And then 2 of them is into wrestling. You know, the WWE. They looked at the dead suspects and did a John Cena on them. You can't see me. Your time is now. I shot you dead. You're going down. And then one of them loved Booker T said, can you dig it, sucker? You're dead. So that's the situation, which came down to a situation yesterday that somebody conned them in a corner of a village and said, help, help. The old man said, help, help. There's some problems. And they conned them. And next thing you know, they got shot at, the police. One of them got shot in the thigh. Baby, baby, yeah, take that, sucker. And they took away their AK-47. So, U.S. Ambassador Michael Rainberger, you better address that to the U.S. President Barack Obama, too. But let LTL do it. Since you already gave the wrong information and having America misinformed again, LTL coming this way. So it's always a battle between criminals and policemen in Nairobi. LTL wants to get you ready for this coming week because he's got the new channel coming up. And this is not with me and Larry or the LTL. It's going to be for marketing. It's for advertisement. You got products. Please, get with LTL. And LTL will put it on there. He'll make sure you're already set up for it. But also, LTL will continue on with his Me and Larry reality video show along with the other reality video series. Okay? Look for it. Hey, and LTL is going to be bigger and better. This is LTL, the LTL editorial news, the cable news report, the weekend review for January 23rd, 2011 is sounding